So what this practice is, we've been exploring the elephant path and the practice of shamatha, calm abiding. And the practice has been evolving, so we've included more of the stages. And in that, we've built in some sort of technical details of, what to do with different obstacles and hindrances and how to increase sensory clarity at the right time. And we're at this point now where last week what we did was easing up. So we're getting to the stage of the elephant path where it's possible to do less effort, and just through intention you can stay with the object. And what we're going to do today is a different approach to easing up. We're actually going to start with effortlessness and then bring in the collectedness and the focus into the space of effortlessness. So this is a practice I really enjoy. It's a different way of coming about it, but it can be a really nice link between different techniques, a coalescence, if you like. And hope you enjoy it. So make your way to a comfortable meditation posture. And so let's do this quite intentionally. So what I want you to do is, as you find your posture, just kind of check that everything around you is taken care of. Your phone is on silent or do not disturb. You've got all the props you need. And just maybe even have a little look around your space and just confirm, okay, everything is taken care of. Everything that needs doing right now is done. And then let's just do a few gentle movements. So I invite you to roll your shoulders back. And forward. And then turning the head to one side, looking to your side, looking further with the eyes, then turning to the other side. And then tilting the head to one side, bringing one ear towards the shoulder, making sure the opposite shoulder is also being sort of held stable or even lowered. And then to the other side. And then make any movements that would feel good for right now. And just feeling into where the body could use a little bit of movement, a little bit of attention. Good. And then just quite intentionally check the placement of your legs, making sure it is comfortable. Check the placement of your hands and your arms. Feel into the alignment of your body as you get set up, with the natural curve of the spine, the length, like the crown of the head is being gently lifted upwards. There's both relaxation and alertness. And then once you've found your posture for today, you've made any adjustments that will help you be even a little more relaxed, a little more comfortable. And then resolve to be as still and quiet as you reasonably can, creating this container for practice. And this will allow us to do nothing. The container holds the effortlessness. And the option here is to close the eyes. You can also keep them open just with a soft gaze, not staring at anything in particular, taking in the whole field. And if you get sleepy during the practice, I recommend opening the eyes. Now I'll invite you to feel into the different parts of the body, and just anywhere you notice there is a holding on, just inviting relaxation. So feeling into the eyes, just relaxing the eyes, the eyelids. Feeling into the face, relaxing the face, just letting it be soft, gentle. Feeling into the head, just inviting relaxation, releasing. Feeling into the neck, the shoulders, the arms, relaxing, letting the arms be heavy. Feeling into the torso, the chest, the belly, upper back, middle back, lower back, and the sides of the body. Letting all of that relax. You might find that the belly expands a little more on each breath if you're not holding on to tension in the lower belly. And then relaxing the lower body, the hips, the legs, down to the feet. Relaxing, softening. Here you might like to take a few deep breaths, and on each exhale allow yourself to drop a little deeper. Each exhale is a release. Each breath letting you contact relaxation. Good. The intention for this practice is effortlessness. What would it be like to release all effort? What would it be like to practice just through intention, without tensing, without forcing? Effortless intention. And so we've relaxed the body, perhaps even just a little bit. Now I'll invite you to relax the mind. Relax a lot. Drop all effort. Relax to the max. Like seriously, just giving up. No effort whatsoever. There's nothing you need to do. No problem to solve. Just relaxing. Good. Then notice that even without any conscious effort, without any doing, notice that awareness is already here. There's already knowing. Awareness is already wide open and bright. And as you notice that, just rest into that awareness that is already knowing. And that might be enough for many of you. You can also use this instruction to open up awareness, which is to notice the sounds that you can hear and tune into the space in which those sounds occur. Notice the most distant sounds you can hear. And notice that those sounds arise within a field of awareness, within a spacious awareness. And that awareness is already here. There's nothing you need to do to make that happen. So resting as this spacious awareness, the field in which all these sensations are arising, resting as this awareness that's already knowing, completely effortless. And notice that anything that arises, sounds, body sensations, thoughts. They're all like clouds gently drifting across the sky. Just watching whatever arises in your experience, and just letting it drift by. And you can still be watching the sky, even on a cloudy day. So just watching the awareness. Noticing the awareness that's already wide open and spacious, just like the sky. If you're noticing thinking or distraction, see if you can just recognize thoughts as appearing within this field and reorient to the whole, reorient to the awareness. And if you notice any agitation or restlessness, the urge to move, also see that as appearing within the field of awareness. The space of awareness is big enough to hold all of that. Good. Now, with just the intention, no effort, just intention, I want you to keep the field of awareness open, but bring a little bit of care to the body. So within this spacious awareness, you're just caring about the body, taking an interest, just enough so that that moves into the foreground. It lights up. Just through the slightest intention, caring about the body. And here you might even find that you can have like 20% of your conscious energy on the body, while 80% remains with the spaciousness. And play around with that and see what you find. But just through intention, you're bringing the whole of the body into the foreground. And notice that you can bring the intention to stay with the body in a stable way, to really rest into the body. Calm abiding. Just through intention, without creating any tightness, without tensing, without forcing. Allow the whole of the body, this whole body awareness, to be in the foreground. Anytime you notice that you get caught up or that awareness contracts, just relax deeply, open up awareness, and gently, through intention, rest with the body. Now, if anything is coming up for you, anything that feels like it's pulling you away from the stillness, see if you can bring a lot of curiosity to that. What is going on that pulls the mind and body away from resting? Now, if you're able to stay with this, we can go another step deeper. And that's to make some minor adjustments, tuning in to just balance your energy level. balance the effort level. And without introducing tension, just making sure that there is a clear enough intention while still being at ease, soft and gentle. And just making sure the body is alert and relaxed. And then you can find the deep sense of stillness. Find the sense of peacefulness, stillness, deep calmness. This may be in the background, or it might feel like you drop in to another level of releasing. There's a level here of deep equanimity, tranquility, that comes through letting go everything else. Allow yourself to drop down. You might even feel this as a movement in the body, dropping down from the head to the chest to the belly, dropping down your center of gravity into the earth. By releasing all effort, by letting go, finding this pristine stillness.